no clue. We're not in a Mercury retrograde. No clue what's going on with this video breakup, but we're back nonetheless. This part of the reading was what you're teaching your masculine to let go of in their masculine energy, all right? Which is they have to let go of all these ideas that they need to be something, have something, achieve something, have whatever it is they think they're lacking to be worthy of love, and that they are enough. They're enough in themselves, and they need to feel worthy, that without those status labels, without those achievements, they are something worth loving, and they are someone, excuse me. Same as you, learning over here that you're worthy, all right, of all this beautiful love, and that you deserve. What did we say earlier, the I am affirmations? I am worthy of your commitment, I'm worthy of your time, and I'm worthy of your love. So you're both learning self-worth, of course. Yeah, the energy, JJ, I don't know what's going on, but this breakup in the reading is difficult. This reading has been difficult to get out, and I think it's because it's difficult for people to receive the gift of this message. Anyways, the block between the twin flame union is the king, the masculine energy. So it's really important that we're getting into this masculine side. So right now we're in the inner masculine, which is, I'm enough. I don't need all these labels and things to be worthy. Okay? So you're teaching the masculine to get rid of that thought, which is great. So the next part here, card number 11, is what obstacle is preventing your masculine from stepping into their personal place of power? And we have integration, multidimensional healing. This is what's stopping them. Okay, they haven't integrated. They would rather just be all one whole masculine energy and not integrate with the divine goddess, with their feelings, with their emotions, with their spiritual side. It's like, I don't want to integrate that. I want to be in this ego. I want to be in this masculine controlling place. So let's take a look a little bit deeper, excuse me, about that. Page number 47, if that means anything to anyone. Your path is directing you deeply into the internal. There's different multi-layers of yourself. This is to the masculine, okay? This process is helping cultivate the balance. And while expanding in this higher dimensional realm, this card indicates that the masculine is assimilating fragments, just pieces of information and wisdom from their soul to help them go forward. It says, do not rush the process. The revelations that need to be uncovered will come as you discover the depths of who you truly are, so you can integrate with the highest version of yourself. Reframing old patterns into opportunities is a new way of doing things. Honoring whatever comes up in your emotions with love and compassion will transmute these dark karmic debris. And as the masculine continues slowly to adjust their behavior, it takes time to change their dead set in patterns of intentions with karma. But as they go through the many layers of themselves, they're going to be going through different timelines, multi-dimensions, and it's going to be necessary so they can integrate those pieces of themselves into a big aha moment. And they're going to pay attention to these signs as they can indicate a bigger picture is being revealed. So they have to get bits and pieces of themselves, past life, this life, another dimension of themselves. They're needing to integrate all of those bits and facets of information they've acquired as a soul, but they've been very disconnected from the soul. Why? Because they don't have patience. So really, I guess in a nutshell, your masculine is conquering temper. Stubbornness and temper, which is ego. Okay, it is what it is. All right, so the next card. What is blocking them from connecting with their inner warrior? The divine masculine in essence. What is blocking your DM twin flame from their beautiful warrior, divine masculine inner being that is already there? What's keeping them from this person? Wow, speaking their truth, expressing themselves. They have a big piece of duct tape over their mouth, guys. They are buttoned up. They do not speak their truth. They think it, they feel it, but they don't speak it. And again, all air, the slate energy. All air. 35, if that means anything for anyone. It's the page number. There is a power in their ability to actually speak their authentic truth. But before they speak their truth, they must first know their truth, actually. And their truth is revealed through a process of learning to know who they are, identifying their core values. And remember earlier in the pyramid reading, we saw eliminating core karmic beliefs. And here we are. This is what's keeping them from their inner warrior. So they're not really sure. They haven't put a name on it with their core beliefs. They need to acknowledge their abilities and awaken to what they came here to do as a soul, their purpose. Developing a relationship with yourself requires some deep internal exploration to identify their patterns of thought, feelings, and actions. Why they do the things they do. This is the raw, real them. It creates freedom to really acknowledge this person. The ability to stand in their truth and express themselves from their heart. When they believe in who they are and what they represent, they can begin to share a more authentic version of them. And this card suggests that what's been blocking them from the warrior is the practice of expressing themselves without fear of being judged by other people. Practicing speaking their truth without worrying if they're going to hurt somebody else's feelings, if they're going to bother somebody else. This is all the system. It's keeping up with the Joneses, kind of per se. It's also, I don't want to offend my ex-wife. I don't want to offend my neighbor. I don't want to piss off my current partner's parents. I don't want to bother their siblings. I don't want to bother my employer. I don't want to cause any ripples or problems for anyone. Oh my God. Moment. Divine masculine feels they are not worthy or important. When they grew up, they were not important. I have to write this down. This is a big revelation. This is the aha moment. Remember we said they had to find the aha moment? They were neglected, guys, emotionally. They were not important. Their feelings were not acknowledged. Didn't matter. How they felt about something didn't fucking matter. What they thought about something didn't matter. Didn't matter. You don't matter. You just don't matter. And the only way you're going to matter is if you have a status symbol. Honey, that's sad, but that is the aha moment. Your person cannot connect with their inner warrior because they do not feel important, validated, heard, and worthy of a voice. They do not want to cause problems for anyone. In fact, they almost don't even want to be seen. And if they are seen, they want to be seen in a good light. It's like, I got straight A's, by the way, but no one noticed. I won whatever this game somewhere with my team and no one noticed. like, why am I even here? Why am I, it's like the middle child syndrome. Why am I even a part of this family? No one pays any attention to me and no one cares. They say they care. When I get in trouble, they're there. If I'm in the hospital, they're there. But on a daily basis, if I have something to say or add or be, I'm not important. Wow, that's very, very sad that they grew up like that. They haven't acknowledged their abilities or awakened to what they came here to do because they don't really know who they are. Developing a relationship with themselves, they have to go within themselves and remember how they felt very not important. When they believe in who they are and that they are important and that their voice actually matters, they can start to be real. This card suggests that they just felt what they said didn't make a difference. And their opinion didn't matter, and their voice doesn't matter. Their place in this world doesn't make a difference. That they're kind of a nobody. Practice speaking your truth. Because if you're afraid of hurting someone else's feelings, you're not authentic to your own. This is going to help break the patterns of people pleasing. And it's going to help them honor themselves by saying no. And guess what? Chills. Setting loving boundaries. And look what the freaking butt is here. Makes me want to cry. They don't feel empowered, guys. Yes, they're blocking you because they're not ready. Heck, you're not ready. You want me to be real with you? I'm 100% real with you. You're not ready too. Neither of you are. So there's no reason to be mad at them, no reason to be mad at yourself. You guys just are not yet there for union, okay? There needs to be harmony. There needs to be boundaries. There needs to be a voice and an expression of the true, authentic self. You guys are working on it. And what needs to be done for you, feminines, is going with the ebb and flow. Very watery, not being dead set on the control of what's happening with them, but just going with your own life and just taking very moon, feminine cycle way of living. You know, feminines go on a cycle like the moon. There's a couple weeks they have energy and a couple weeks they don't. A couple weeks they eat freaking sugar like crazy and a couple weeks they don't. You know, a couple times that they're on top of the world and some days they just can't get out of bed. That is the ebb and flow of the moon. It's like we're going to go through those cycles. Feminines, go through your shit. Oops, I said it. Now YouTube's going to be like, yellow money, ad suitability, whatever. Oh, God, so frustrating keeping up with this. Anyways. And then the masculines over here, you know, finding their voice, that it matters, that they matter. And you're helping them learn that they matter. So whatever you speak to them, whatever you do to them, empower them. Say, you're masculine. You're powerful. Your voice matters to me. I look forward to hearing a message from you. You matter. You matter to me. You know, I miss you, which was like the theory of this whole freaking reading. I miss you. You're important to me. You know, giving them that love helps them kind of integrate their multidimensional self. That's great for you. And them pushing you away like they do, being hard on you, pulling away, is teaching you, hey, red flag, boundaries. Stop letting me come in to your life with no expectations. I cannot king up like that. You're going to pussify me. You're going to chop my balls off. Okay? And maybe the masculine doesn't have balls. I'm just saying. You know, you're emasculating me. By letting me come in whenever I feel like, however I want, you're emasculating me. Stop. So they are pushing you to stop being such a ninny. Okay? So, yay. The last card. Well, stop being such a mommy. You can't mommy this person. They've got to grow up and be the masculine. So we're going to read the last bit of this reading, which would be in the 11:11. Potential outcome for physical merger with your beloved. All right, let's look at the outcome. What is the outcome with the beloved twin flames that I'm reading for today, please? It's definitely this one. Spiritual awakening. And right where we started off in part 1, assessing the unified field, sacred sexuality. Interesting. But the one that came out, 2-2. And we got a lot of 2s today. Shift or be shifted. Move or be moved. There's no stopping the universe. Look at the spiral. That is awesome. It's called Spiral Awakening. 42, if that means anything for anyone. This is the potential outcome for your union. Your soul is waking the heck up and is ready to spiritually evolve. The evolutionary process is activating your divine blueprint so that you can live your destiny. This card implies that you guys are in the midst of this new awakeness, and you're shifting away from the ego-driven ambitions that you guys have both had to align with your heart's desires. It is requiring, well, to have union, which is I know what you want. This card requires that you make some major life adjustments, which are going to turn your world upside down. And with respect to your relationships, where you live, or your job, choosing freedom in all areas of life are going to give you permission to make choices about the direction of your journey and guide you towards your highest good. Don't let fear paralyze your actions, which will prevent you from living in alignment with your highest truth. Taking action invites the universe to intervene on your behalf, redirecting your path and assisting you to take necessary action or to shift, or you'll be shifted. Make life-changing decisions, and I know that's not easy. However, altering your thoughts about the process is going to help you do that. So the potential for you guys to even have an outcome of union, business as usual is done. Where you work, where you live, how you eat, how you sleep, what you look like, your friendship circles, your relationships, it's all going to change. I'm not saying every single piece has to change. I'm just saying there needs to be some big major life changes. Now, if you recently are watching me and you're like, Steph, I made some big changes in my life. I fixed my credit. I lost 100 pounds. I bought 2 houses. I opened a business. Then you've already made life changes. And you're in the process of perfecting them. That's great. But if you're watching me and you've been in the same job for 20 years or 10 years and it's not working, and you've been in the same relationship for years and it's not working, you know, then that message is for you. Like, union is going to happen when you make some big life changes. Get some breakups under your belt. Leave some jobs. Go after your dreams. Start expressing yourself. Like, anyways, the potential for your union is, it's a spiral. I think it's going to start happening. I'm going to get one more oracle card. I think I'm going to do, what am I going to do, Spirit? Okay. We'll get a message from your person and the Oracle of Transformation. Okay. So let's get a message from your person. Bottom of the deck, I've searched for you in other people. Nobody compares to you. Okay, so this person has tried to move on from you. Tried. They've actually searched for qualities that you have in someone else, but it's not there. The chemistry's not there. It's just not meshing well. You're better off without me for now, says your person. They feel very toxic. They feel very, very messed up. I've written entire messages to send to you, but I always end up deleting them. My fear of being real with you, being raw with you, again, expressing my truth with you paralyzes me. So I delete it. So this person tries to open up, but then not going to say it. Maybe they try to reach out, but then no, not going to do it, you know, because they're scared of expressing. So anyways, that is a message from your person. They have not replaced you. The grass is not greener on the other side. But for now, you're probably better off without them and their drama. Now let's see your outcome for union. Divine masculine, divine feminine union, please. Divine masculine and divine feminine union. What is the outcome for this in the cards? Bottom of the deck, resurrection. Wow, flat out. Overall, underall energy, this relationship will be resurrected. It's not over, it's not done. And next is reversal. But it came in reverse. Interesting. Reversal came in reverse? What in the heck? Okay, that's different. That is a different one that I haven't seen. So let me see. Wow, both R's, resurrection and reversal. Okay, so resurrection, bringing an old passionate relationship back to life. That shelved someday is coming back off the shelf. Regretfully, in the everyday rush of life, we sometimes put aside people that are important to us. Responsibilities press us down, free time dwindles, and we let ourselves put that special person back on the back burner. We don't take the time out from our lives to deal with this. We may even take a time out from a relationship, and then things move on. We reprioritize, and then we eventually become stuck in something else. Meanwhile, things or people were left behind us to haunt us. Unfinished business and unfinished possibilities and unfinished love. We're taking that special person out of storage. We're reconnecting. We're resurrecting this relationship that was temporarily submerged. We're going to return to the place that we were inspired. This is a duality card. It's as sure as the wind. And it is a water element. The number is 7, and the phase is a beginning. Cool. And then reversal in reverse. Make a U-turn, make a U-turn, assess what you have lost and gained. This is, get it, a number 11, element air, and this is an ending card. So this is all about a U-turn. The situation can go either way. Once the extreme is reached, the only way forward is about face. Like a metaphysical sailboat, we tack back and forth to proceed against the winds of change. A solar eclipse turns day into night and flips our world upside down. The planet Uranus, the ruler of unpredictable events, is here. Uranus causes chaos, cosmic surprises, sudden releases, but we'll find comfort in knowing that in these reversals, there's a yin-yang in the backdrop. When this card is reversed, the reversal liberates us at first, but be aware, the far-reaching consequences will affect us and pose challenges we hadn't anticipated. We are at the end of a phase where we operated under a certain set of ideas and a certain set of values. With all overturned, reconsider how to navigate forward. So we're going to reassess with caution. There's going to be a big U-turn, but it's like there's a whole bunch of challenges. And I think that's pretty obvious. We're working on challenges. You're working on boundaries. They're working on expression and feeling valuable and worthy. You're working on feeling valuable and worthy. Let's just say you're both working on feeling valuable and worthy. But all in all, you guys get this beautiful resurrection. The resurrection of this relationship is definitely going to happen. All right? So hang in there, everybody. I hope you've liked this reading. They're thinking about you. They are. They've written. Maybe you didn't get it yet, but they've written. They're learning they cannot replace you. Okay? And look, they've been having dreams about you almost every night. Okay? They feel like you deserve way more, though. You know, so it's again that sad lack of self-worth. They feel like you deserve better. But, you know, you're teaching them that they are worthy in their truth. So, anyways, I love you guys. This has been a long, crazy, chaotic, 4-piece reading. I think it's worth it. If you have the time in your schedule to hear bits and pieces, don't listen to it. You know, make time to hear part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4, whether you're in the bath, on a long drive, or going to bed. This is the kind of reading you might want to take notes on. So kind of put yourself into it. If you haven't seen all the rest of the videos of this reading, this is the 1111 and Pyramid Spread. This is from the Twin Flame Oracles. And here it is. Sorry, I want to show you the box. Twin Flame Ascension, Take Me Home Oracle Deck by Dr. Harmony. Okay? So please take the time to watch part 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm sorry they got chopped up like that. They just did. If you want to find them, please go to my YouTube channel here and then click live. And you're going to be able to see the whole series of videos. And they'll be labeled. Okay? You like the spread? That's awesome. Thank you. I love you guys. Please remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. I have a little surprise built up for you guys later on my new channel. We're going to be doing another reading. So it's going to be me reading somebody's story and then doing tarot and advice on it, and some horoscope stuff possibly. So little surprises over there. Don't forget to subscribe to my new channel, which is, I've never even posted anything yet. Tonight will be the first one. And that is Just Tell Me Tarot. Okay? Just Tell Me Tarot. And it has the evil eye in front of the logo. And it has my logo picture in the thumbnail logo. So you can find it that way. If you need a link, it should be on my community post. Okay? I'll work on putting the link in my description, but I haven't been able to do that yet. Oh, Markers has the link. Yay! Thank you, Markers. Save the day. Markers has the link right there in comments. Click on that and you can subscribe to the new channel. I'll be reading a message over there tonight, and I'm looking forward to a new setup, a new desk area. Maybe I'll show my face. Maybe I won't. We'll see how that new channel's going to go. But we'll see how it's going to go. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Please, if you can, it does help me and other people. I know it's so annoying with like every YouTube channel, but here it is. I need you to thumbs up, please, if you can, and subscribe to my channel if you can. For some weird reason, I've lost a lot of subscribers. I don't know why. I put out the same material I've been for 5 years. Why anyone would leave? Maybe because their story's changed. Maybe they're off the journey. Maybe they're not vibing with the cards. I don't know. But that's no reason to unsubscribe. It's just, you know. If you don't want to get notifications of my videos, you just want to stay subscribed, you don't have to hit the bell. But if you do like my readings and you want to be notified when I'm live so you don't miss it, please hit the bell 2 times. Well, hit all. So you're going to be able to know. Okay? I do free readings every once in a while. So if you want free cards, it's good to hit that bell. Sometimes the first people who are the first ones in my live chat group get a whole free reading. So it's worth it to hit that bell. And also I have periodic prepaid readings for you guys, which is the 11th of the month and the 22nd of the month. I also offer specials. I also have random free reading nights where I just read cards for people randomly. So kind of worth it to stick around, guys. Anyways, I love you. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. And if you're looking for a personal reading from me or you want to purchase any of my cards, please go to my website. It should be in the description below. I love you guys, and I'll see you later.